Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This to third. One out in the top of the first. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Crone. And a couple of quick outs. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Batting third, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
On a line out towards center. And he dropped it. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
There goes the runner. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Crone makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. 1 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Blackmon over at first with 1 away. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
Ouch, that one got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Chris Bryant at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes a pitch. Runners at first and second with one gone. Strike 2.
2-2.
He's under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tyler Stevenson. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Happ makes the catch. And welcome back. Top of the second. Benintendi to start it. The right-hander back to work. Out to short, Grissom. And Benintendi is out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Popped up. Trejo pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. And a 1-2. And down on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Colorado, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. And it one-hops the wall. Grissom into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan McMahon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball left side. Suzuki running hard for it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini. This one in the air, right field. Blackman hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Yan Gomes. To third. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
Popped up first base side. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of your classic.
Hoerner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground. Trejo tosses to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Charlie Blackman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Daza on at first. Nobody out. Over to Swanson. He turns it on a Mancini. 2. And here is C.J. Cron. He was plunked at his first trip to the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Blackman hurries it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Cron. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Benintendi in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the righty deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. McMahon calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Suzuki swings through it for strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pick.
And the throw to first is there to put an end. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2. In the dirt, Gomes to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Toss to Mancini. That's out number 2. Wisdom stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one missing inside. Kicks and deals. Suzuki makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. Lifted in the air, right field. Blackman makes the catch. And there's one down. Trey Mancini now. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there.
Runner on the go. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Yan Gomes waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Daza has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Corner in the box now. Takes strike one. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. Here's a 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
No, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Happ swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Zips it across. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Vaughn Grissom. Fly ball down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Happ on his horse. Takes it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
McMahon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Alan Trejo. Getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Eflin back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Trejo makes the catch. And there's one away. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. In there for strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
High line drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A 2-run blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Now this is in the air down the line. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Hard hit, right side. To first, that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Fouled off left side. Daza measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know what, Boog? If you're at the plate in that spot, you take it. You're fighting against the strikeout, trying to stay alive, but that pitch took the guesswork right out of it.
Blackman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Daza aboard here at first with nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. And it gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So up next, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. No outs. Runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And it's even up.
That's outside.
Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Chris Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Back to right. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini. And fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Daza has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Yan Gomes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Justin Lawrence gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Inside, just missed.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next one misses. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. In the air, right field. Blackman takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 4-zip.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one wrapped foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner on second. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Pat ranging back. Looking up. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now Alan Trejo gets it to first. Great play from his knees for the out. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Blackman can't hold up, and that's a strike. And it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3. He's under it. And there's 2 down. Next for Colorado, C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. Daza off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now Andrew Benintendi. Lined, and that's a base hit. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Christopher Morel.
0-1.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Strike 2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Got him swinging. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt to second for 1. And that's 2. Back here at Coors Field, and now the DH, Chris Bryant. And the right-hander back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out, he's got it. And that's a great play for the out. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Grissom in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And downstairs. And that one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and they cut the lead to 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
But Black bringing on a pinch hitter, Otto Lopez. Big spot for him here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now maybe extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a base hit. Lopez around third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. To the plate, and he's out. Inning over. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yan Gomes. And there's the strike. And ball 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Called strike right there. At the belt and fires. Got it! And one gone. Now the third base. Nico Hoerner. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Daza pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That one pushed foul. Tied at 4. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Oker back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Here's Chuck Nasty. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front and ripped it into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside. 3-1. Comebacker to the mound, and that one finds its way through. Hat to third. The tag, and he's out. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. On to extra innings. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. Daniel Bard will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Nick Madrigal. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. To third, and that ends the. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 10th. Now the Rockies catcher Tyler Stevenson. Here comes a pitch. in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on it and got him to bounce into that out.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 59, Michael Ruger.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Grissom, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Winning run at third, 1 down. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. So 2 down now, and here is Otto Lopez. Doubled his first time up. So now a pinch hitter, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That misses, and it's 1-0. That one missed.
2-0.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. And that's a base hit.
Hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.